Good evening, everyone. Wow, am I live? Yes, I'm live. How's everyone doing? I can see some people in the chat already. Let me say hello to everyone. In fact, let me just quickly edit this first. I always forget to add Twitter to the stream, right? That's added on Twitter as well. How is everyone doing? I can already see Calm. Good evening, my friend. Hope you're well. You're pleased to be, you're not out shopping today. Hopefully that will improve my predictions. Predictions has been, you know what? It's probably been more exciting than FPL. Wait till you see game week 6 scores and September scores. Whoa. So we had Jetta, the winner of the last month. We've got a new winner this month. Wait till you see. Wait till you see. You're going to see the scores. Jay, good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, it's good to see Colm feeling better. I'm not sure, though, if his predictions are going to be better. Hope everyone's well. Martin, good timing, my friend. How you doing, Martin? You good? I hope you're well, mate. Pretty you know what? I've heard. You know what? I've heard. I've been looking at the news. How bad is it? How bad is it, Martin? I saw a rugby event getting cancelled. Now, the reason I'm asking, do you think it's going to be detrimental to like football up north? So, for example, the Manchester game, the Leeds game, do you reckon it can impact that? I've seen a couple of snippets, people saying that you never know, they could get cancelled, which is maybe important for us FPL managers. Maybe our vice captain should be someone who's playing in London or someone who's playing tonight to guarantee. I mean, yeah, could be that. We might have to resort to that. Brian, it's good to see you, mate. See you put, excuse me, you put your results in because you can't stay. No problem at all, Brian, mate. Hopefully you're good. It's good to get your results in. Ah, look who's here, man. This is one of the champs. Now, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, mate. How's things? You might even win a game this weekend. Sunderland, yeah? Oh, man. Everyone's saying hello. Oh, yes, champ. You see? How's it going, my friend? Evening. Good evening for sure, man. Game week 7. Time is flying. Time is actually flying. I can't believe it's game week 7 like this. Now we've got a boring international break. So hopefully everyone on the chat, we can get ourselves a nice green arrow. Did everyone on the chat do triple captain last week? I didn't. I still got a green, but it was painful seeing Haaland get those last minute points. Ugh. Not great at all. Jamie, what's going on? Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's. It's good to see someone needs to buy. I know. Sorry. Apologies. Should I tell you what I was doing? All right. This is not even no lies. This is full 100% the truth. So, first and foremost, what do I always do? Cup of tea first. No problem. Second thing I had to do, I had to go get biscuit. I'm not really a biscuit person, you know, but today I had to go get biscuit and I found some in the cupboard. I'm not even going to say guess the biscuit because you lot would never guess it. But that's what made me late. McDonald, how's it going, my friend? Hope you're well. Hope you had a green arrow last week. Hopefully you all smashed it last week. And Asuki, what's happening, champ? How you doing? Good to see you as well. Oh, man. When I think of you, I think of Predictions League, which we will chat. I forgot today's only an hour. I couldn't believe it or not, the audacity, the people, my 9 to 5 job, I had to work. They kept me working on a Friday right up until 5. So I couldn't start at 5 o'clock. We normally do an hour and a half before, but today an hour deadline and then straight into it. These are the important part. What's happening? Fantasy Wizard. Hi, Gakpo or Reinders? Reinders, I think. I fancy Reinders for this weekend. Having said that, I said Reinders last week. Gakpo's not been playing that well recently. Small possibility Wirtz could even play on the left again. I don't know if that experiment worked. But yeah, I think I would go Reinders. I think the fixture's easier. Chelsea, but then again, could that game be a 2-2? We'll look at the data in a bit more detail. If I had to pick right now, Wizard, I think I'd go Reinders, believe it or not. Yeah, they're both away games. Chelsea's difficult, more difficult than Brentford. Liverpool are not flowing, where Man City are flowing. I saw Reinders even midweek, loads of shots, fair play, no end product, no goal or assist, but still, I would pick him, mate. Good luck with that. Yes, the big man. Wade, what's happening, my friend? Second week from holiday, have you seen the weather? You're meant to bring back nice sunny weather for us. You've brought back a storm. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Bud, good evening. Yes, Trophy family, exactly. Everyone in the chat. Look at this straight in. Hope you're well, bud. But look at this one here. This is the most important one. Even though we're just starting up, let's get the likes and retweet. If you're watching on X, do me a favor. Please like it, comment, and retweet it. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you very much. Love that. Yes, my friend. Sold sales for what? Have you done that move already? Interesting. That's very, very interesting. You know, you've gone. I might do Gabriel, you know. I'm going to talk about my transfers in a minute. It's the same thing anyway, the Arsenal defensive asset. Because the reason is I might play Depravka. They're both rubbish. Sales is rubbish. Depravka's rubbish. I might play him. And I might bring in Gabriel for Cucurella. And then maybe if we wildcard in game week 8, we can bring him back. Which for you is a minor. Because going Ray as a piece of mind, he's going to play. Gabriel, there's a small possibility he might not play. And then we can wildcard in game week 8 and fix this team up. Ready for the bench boost in 9 and ready to attack the rest of the season. But yeah, that's a good move, mate. Don't worry about that. The legend, the main man, Mike. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Hope the family's good. Good to see, man, everyone on here. Let's see what McDonald's saying. My team this week: Pope, Byrne, Gahey, Gabriel, Eza. Eza's a tasty pick. Semenyo, Salah, Simmons. How's he done since Jokeres captain? I mean, this is the game week. We're talking captaincy in about 20 minutes. This is the week. If you are, Jokeres is actually probably the second best captain. I've got a graphic and we've got the top 15 predicted point scorers for this game week. We'll look at both of them. We'll look at the data. Looking at your team looks really nice. Naturally, though, in FPL, teams look good at times, but you need things to drop your way. Things like Eza, for example. He needs to get the minutes. Yeah, he needs to get the minutes. You're double Newcastle. You do not want them to concede against Nottingham Forest. Double Newcastle. So that'll be painful. But the team looks good, mate. You're looking ready for this game week. Good afternoon, bro. How's it going? Yeah, man. It's good to see you on here, bro. Good to see you on here, man. I hope you're well. Let me see. Tell me your scores from last week. Get your scores in the chats. Let me see your scores, man. Spam the chat. Let me see your scores. Good evening. Yes, Nova. Good evening, bro. All eyes on Rodgers to hold. You know what? When I say to you, we need it. Can you imagine? Rodgers has been in my team since game week 1. I played him every game week. He blanked every game week. I benched him last week. He returned. This is why in FPL, if you don't have the right mentality, it will actually drive you insane. And what I mean by that is you need like defense mechanisms because it will just make you crazy. You just doubt yourself. Hear that combination. I played him every week in easier fixtures. Blank. I played him. I didn't play him last week. I benched him. Instant return. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Like, honestly, what is that about? This is what FPL has said to you. You need to have this. You need to have a certain mindset in your head. Yo, Sire, what's happening? Who to bench? Richards, Virgil. So Richards, Virgil, or Van der Ven. So Van der Ven's versus Leeds. In theory, that was one of the games I saw a link saying that it could get cancelled. Don't know how true that is. Konsa against Aston Villa against Burnley. Yeah, play Konsa. The data and the fixture's good, and he's at home. Virgil against Chelsea. I mean, we'll probably concede, but he could get a header. Richards is the DEFCON machine. Who's Crystal Palace got again this weekend? They've got... Who've they got? Everton. They're not free scoring. Virgil. I think you drop Van der Ven. Am I right? Richards. It's between Richards and Van der Ven, but Richards is like a defensive contribution machine. He'll probably still rack it up. I'm going to not sit on the fence. I'm going to say drop Van der Ven. I don't have that option. I've got to play Van der Ven, I think, unless I take him out today for Gabriel. So that's something we can discuss in a minute. Claire, good evening. How you doing, Claire? It makes a change, not a Saturday morning. So you're not working today, are you? So it's evening. Hopefully everyone's off chilling now, can put their feet up, get the weekend started with a stream, some football. Milos, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you, mate. Pretty bad. And power cutting in and out. What? That bad? Whoa. About kind of a bit further north than Leeds. Hopefully the game. Okay, cool. All right. Wow, it's that bad, man. We ain't been in this storm for a little while still. Look, hit the like, people. Exactly. Nice and early. Get the like. Get it out of the way. Just boom. Press like. Send YouTube, the algorithm, the message that we're enjoying ourselves on the stream. Hopefully you are. I always enjoy chatting with you guys. Nah, Zaka is a gooner. I missed the. Yo, Andrew. What is happening, Andrew? Good to see you, my friend. Make sure you stick around today. We need to chat. Good evening, all walking dog. Oh, yeah. Make sure you got the dog on the leash, mate. Yeah, the wind is crazy. Absolutely crazy. You London or you further up north, Andrew? Can't remember if you've answered that before. We'll find out tomorrow. I'm praying at this. Do you want him to win, though, now, or do you want him to lose? Be honest. Do you want him to win? I know it sounds a silly question. It's a loaded question, and you know what I mean by that. Do you want him to lose and get Amaron out? That's what I'm getting at, basically. Let me know. I've decided if Sunderland gets something at Old Trafford tomorrow, I'm triple captain in Salah. Ooh, that's juicy. And we need to talk triple captain because I've not used mine. So for the managers that haven't used it, McDonald, let me start this. I want to talk triple captain later on when there's a gap. Yo, my man Tom, how's it going, man? Troll family, I love that. Yes, Tom, how you doing, mate? You all right? You've had a good couple of game weeks in the FPL, I see, huh? I like it. I was actually playing chess online the other day, and I thought of you. Yep, that Tom, because you're the one that last time that gave me that beating when we were together. Temsy, what's going on, Temsy? Evening. I did get 79 points on wildcard, 60%. That is gorgeous. I got 54 points. That is miserable. I got 54 points and I still got a green arrow. That is gorgeous. He must have flown up, Clear. Absolutely flown up. Got my triple captain last week. Haaland will bang a hat trick this week too. I've not made my decisions yet, you know. I'm going to show you my team. So listen, here's where I'm at. In fact, congratulations on everyone that done triple captain last week. Clearly, I overthought it on the stream. I should have pressed it. 16 points. The odds of me getting 16 points now are not there. It's very, very unlikely. Right. Let me run you through my teams. Time's going to fly with your captaincy. Before you blink, we'll be doing predictions league. Listen, if you're watching on X, do me a favor. Please retweet, like, and whatnot. All that good stuff, please. It makes a big, big difference. I said it last time. Let me check that it is everything's running nice and smoothly just to make sure. Yes, it is. Wade's a don. You see what I mean? Wade's an absolute legend. Straight away, he went and retweeted that. Thank you very much, Wade. Much appreciated, bro. Right, my team. Sales, not one clean sheet. He's been hideous. And I got Dubravka against Aston Villa. That's a decision I've got to make. Both rubbish. Do I just play Dubravka and hope something happens there? And then I've got Van der Ven, Cucurella, Anderson. Anderson against Bournemouth, not looking good. Cucurella against Liverpool, grim. He's only given me 1 point in 3 game weeks. Started the first 3 game weeks good, the last 3 a disaster. Van der Ven's been somehow jamming these goals and whatever, but he's got Leeds, inferior, decent fixture. Semenyo being a superstar. Reinder's been dodging points. Hopefully does something. Bruno the Rat Fernandes should have gotten a goal last week. He's missed 2 penalties for me this season. Kind of sums up the start of the season. Rodgers, who dodges all the points. I'm starting him this week. Surely he blanks. Huh? That's the way it works. Up top, João Pedro, 1 shot in 3 games. The stats are not good. Liverpool. But in them games, to be fair, they've had 10 men. Well, for 2 of them. Haaland, the goal-scoring machine. It's very difficult. You can see the captaincies on him. We will talk captaincy. If you're brave enough, crazy enough, whichever one you want to call it. And Gyökeres, who last 2 games has played much better. For some reason, like Vert's probably trying a bit too hard, and the goals have not come for him. He was very unlucky in midweek in the Champions League, hit post, and then Martinelli tapped it in. But he's very, very close. I'm buoyant on him. The only problem with him is his minutes. He's played 90, and it's a Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday. It's a grim setup. His minutes might be risky. So whoever was thinking about, was it McDonald, was thinking about captaining? We have to think about that. All is forgiven, even 10 minutes for tea. And exactly that, mate. Thank you very much. Bench João or Reinders. Did I answer? Oh, João Pedro or Reinders. Chelsea 1.4 goals. Man City predicted to score 2. I'd still play Reinders, but that sounds crazy. But it's against Liverpool. It's a big game. Could Liverpool be 2-2 and you might get a goal there? That's a tricky one, you know. I think I would still play Reinders. Maybe. Chat, help me out in this one. This is such a tough one. Maybe we give João Pedro the benefit of the doubt. Maybe we give him benefit of the doubt. As Reinders has been dodging points. Been waiting for you. Yeah, sorry, apologies, mate. I already explained 71 points. See, everyone smashed it. Took trouble out for Gabriel last minute. What a transfer that was. Oof. Marcus, what's going on? Gabriel, Munoz, Lacroix, Senesi. Can't bench Senesi, the machine. Lacroix against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace against Everton. Munoz. Oh, you got double. Okay, so Gabriel. All right, bench Lacroix and play Munoz. Gamble. Can't bench Munoz. Gabriel is... Nah, you can't bench him. And Senesi. Yeah, bench Lacroix. You've already got one Palace. Hedge your bits there. Mo can't find his clock when he's room for full unused chat. You know what? Trust me. I've been getting teased. You've seen. Listen, I streamed yesterday with Praz. When I say to you, I was getting cooked. And to be fair, rightly so, I'm stacking the chips. I am going to be using more than likely wildcard over this international break. So straight after this deadline, I can activate it. Bench boost in 9, maybe. Yeah, get it out of the way. Triple captain, I'll find something juicy. Free hit. We figure that out a bit sooner. But yeah, I've been getting cooked. Oh my goodness. Look who's here. Oh my goodness. Elite FPL manager alert. Yo, fella, what's happening, mate? I hope you're well. Hope everything's good. Things are looking a bit better for West Ham at the moment with Nuno. Potter's God. But yeah, good to see you on here, mate. I know, long time. I know. Where you been hiding? Where have you been hiding? This is the only place to be, man. Come on, Dan. Good to see you, though, mate. Knowing you're probably on holiday, avoiding this storm. You're probably with your feet up in the Caribbean. I bet you. I've answered that. Jay, Gabriel or Saka already have Ryan Jokeres. All right, yeah, it is the combination that everyone's had. The boring, I say not boring, but the more, I would say, it is maybe more boring approach is to go to double defense. You know it's going to tick along. Arsenal's defensive numbers, look at Arsenal's defensive numbers from game week 7, 50%, 41, 45, 52, 50, 41. I mean, to be fair, Arsenal are top of the tickers for defensive and attacking. But the reality is, with Saka, we're not sure. He might not have the penalties. The second part is his minutes might still be managed. He's an elite player. We saw even in Champions League midweek. But they want to look after him. And that's why they brought Noni Madueke in, although he's injured, is to help look after him. So the point I'm getting at is it depends on your appetite for risk. You could go for either. If you want the more exciting differential, if you want to try fly up the leagues, and then you go Saka. He's very low owned. He's about 5% when I checked. He might be 10% by this deadline. But comprehend it that you're getting a head start. If he gets a goal this weekend against West Ham, already you've got such a big head start where the cheap defenders can possibly match a Gabriel or a Timber or a Raya if they're not getting like goals, basically. Because that's how the DEFCONs narrowed the gap between the premium 6 million. You know what I mean? So someone like Senesi or Anderson recently, they've been matching the Timbers, not when they're scoring, of course. That's a different anomaly there. So the short answer is, Jay, go for Saka if you want to fly up and be exciting. Or if you want to be safe, steady Eddie, just put the double defense. Simple as that. I hope that's helpful. Mo, it's been too long. Calm. The wife is away in Dublin this weekend and lads went to training. All right, I will be I will be up for a bit. I will be back. No problem, mate. No problem at all. Just firing shots in it. Firing shots instantly, you know, instantly. No problem at all. No problem. Scrabble. Good man. Get them in nice and early. Scrabbles. Yep. Good. Get them in, mate. I think that I answered this, Marcus. I think I did, didn't it, mate? Yes, I did. Good. Yo, what's happening, bro? Wild card. I did Roos, Munoz, Richards, Gahey, Senesi, Salah. Salah still in the wild card. Very interesting. Calcedo, Semenyo, Zarka, Haaland, Captain, and Bowen. This is a nice team. Different. You've got a couple. I mean, Salah, to be honest, for the very engaged managers, Salah's even a differential. Like, that's the reality. I checked his percentage, though. It's still high, like 40%, 50%. So loads of managers, but for the engaged managers, a lot of people have got rid of him. So that's a nice differential. Well, not differential, but you know what I mean? It's a nice strategy. And the rest of your team is still nice. Semenyo, Zarka, you've got Haaland. So you'll find Bowen. What a player, man. See Bowen's goal last week was against Everton. Gorgeous goal. And Bowen's the kind of person who's going to just keep returning. Under the new manager, I'm sure he'll be just as... He'll just keep ticking along. I quite like him. And West Ham's fixtures, as you could see, attacking fixtures. Where are West Ham? Are they still far down on this? I thought West Ham would be further up. Am I going crazy? Where are West Ham? Ah, 16th. What? Okay, maybe that's not good evidence, but the fixtures do change. I've got to be honest with you. I thought they would, the numbers would show it, but clearly those numbers are based on Potter. Potter's gone now. Look at this one here again. Another reminder, please like, share, and subscribe, and press the, sometimes on my videos, there's a thing called hype. Always press it when you see one of my videos, please. You're flying at the moment. Haaland hat-trick and Watkins brace will bring the green arrows. Well, do you fancy Haaland hat-trick? Some people are considering triple captaining him. Brentford did beat Man United last week. They don't look too bad. You know, they've done a decent job, don't you think? Don't you think? Yo, John, what's going on, bro? Big up. Interesting from last week. Sunderland were the only team to keep a clean sheet. Might be worth thinking about an FPL. Definitely not trying to influence the predictions. And it was. How are you feeling about Bruno? Oh, don't get me started with Bruno. You know what, Bruno, it's 2 seasons in a row Bruno's done me in. I got to stay away from him. Me and him don't get on well in FPL. Last season's first 6 game weeks, he was one of the highest XG underperformers. And he flopped it. He's really, really annoying. Like, really annoying. And then this season, missing 2 penalties. Get out of here, man. He does man nothing. 1 free transfer, Thiago. Oh, you've gone Watkins. To be fair, that's actually a good move. Because Watkins, when you look at the chart in a minute, we're going to go to captaincy in a minute. There's a table that we've got just showing the highest predicted goal scorers. That's a big move. Want to be early on board. The Villa and Watkins train while everyone is looking at Arsenal. I think they may well. This is why you've got such a high rank. You're doing moves like that. You're thinking ahead of everyone. Fair play to you. I feel like I'm still catching up. That's why I'm more than likely going to have to wild card. That's like you're thinking ahead. People are just selling Watkins. I sold him last week to get Haaland, which I don't regret, because if I didn't have Haaland last week, I would have deleted the game and come back next season. But 4 straight without a loss, looking better. Yeah, but I don't know. They're still not free scoring. But yeah, I get that. That's an interesting move. I want to see that. Hey, Mo, I have a benching element between Reinders, JP, Lacroix. One of them must be bench. Surely the 2 attackers got to play. Have we reached that stage of FPL where we're going to play a defensive contribution monster playing Everton away against 2 attackers? Nah. Bench him. Play JP and Reinders. Liverpool been leaking goals. FPL Scott, good to see you, mate. I hope you're well. It's us 2 this weekend, yeah? Chelsea v Liverpool. Chelsea v Liverpool this weekend. I sold Williams for Gabriel. Anderson on the bench. Gabriel doesn't play. Wildcard, I think, will happen tonight. Yeah. So I think I wanted to wait until game week 13. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. I wanted to, because I wanted to see Liverpool by then and attack them. I don't think that's feasible. I think I'll be too far behind if I wait that long. 84 points. Look at the stunting. Look at this. Nah. 72k. Let me have a little bite of this. I'm going to celebrate with this biscuit. Right. 72k. 84 points. Someone ban him. Get him out of here. 81 points. Team Rogers, Watkins, and Triple. I'm so envious. I'm envious of these ranks. I'm still like 3 million. I've got a lot of catching up to do. But I do have all my chips stacked up, ready to use. 58 points. Okay, someone that's a bit more closer to me. Used your on wild card. Not too bad. I was 54 points. Yeah. Fella is absolutely outrageous. Outrageous manager. He's cheating. Blatantly cheating. 70 as well. What is this, man? Absolutely everyone. Did you bring food so you don't fall off the cliff when it comes to doing predictions? Wait. When we see predictions, when we see the predictions league, anyway, all right. 2 seconds. Let me check something. When we see the predictions league, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. What am I looking at? I'm just checking something here. Quickly want to make sure. All right, cool. All right. Jamie, what's that? Death taxes are more falling well behind in the chat. You know what? Let me try to speed up for real, you know. That's a good point. Let me try it for real. Am I a slow reader or something? I tried to read all of them, but I might need to flick through a bit more. I'm not convinced Arsenal's fixtures 7 to 9, all that amazing work. And this is what I'm saying. That's the reason you're doing good. You're probably seeing what we're not seeing. And what maybe I'm looking at it. I'm missing something like what you said there, because sometimes you do see this. You do see the different picture. Fulham away, always hard, then Palace. You're right. They're not that easy. But this season, though, when you look through the fixtures, I think personally, there isn't much. Wolves look like they might be the whooping boys. The 3 promoted teams don't look too bad. So not very rare. I look at a fixture and I think, oh my God, it's amazing. So, but maybe you're onto something, mate. Haaland captain for sure is his head-to-head record at home for Brentford. Yeah, Haaland's just incredible. Okay, no problem at all, mate. That's why you've got the. Make sure you're holding on. 63 points. Everyone's flying. All right, let me see. I'm Amaron at the moment. I think he needs to change system and the right players. I'm Amaron in. Good luck to you, brother. Let me flick through because, as man said, I'm falling behind. Many people actually benching Reinders to fit JP in their team. What's up with that? I know. I think Reinders has to play, but what can we do though? Red clause in Amaron's contract, which made it cheaper. I did see that as well, actually. Let me see what Claire's saying. Wildcard game is 6. Bin Bruno off. No Everton players either. Semenyo, Gab, Rice made up majority of the game, 6 points, but a bench. Oh, he had a huge haul. So 3.3, that gives me hope. That's what I'm hoping for, Claire. What you done there? That kind of jump, I need that. I need my bench boost to do something. I must have a username. Bowen will score this weekend. He probably will, mate. All right, it's captain. Let's go to it. In fact, look at this chart. How many of these players do you have in your team? Yo, Davis family, good to see you. I'm very well, thank you very much. I hope you are well. Get your ones nice and early. I love that. Get them in. Just not a green arrow last week. Hope you got. I did get a green arrow, but I had a whack score. Reinders over João Pedro. Look at that. That's impressive. Playing Reinders over JP. Fair play to you. Fair play, everyone. Look. William Salah, Gabriel, Saka, Semenyo, overall Salah, Semenyo instead, which will allow me Bruno, Watkins game. Lewin or Foster in game week 8? Calvert-Lewin or Foster? Oh, Foster's got a nicer fixture in 9, isn't he? If you're bench boosting. I'm sure I looked at that. Or William, so you've got William Salah, KDH to Gabriel, Saka, Semenyo. Gabriel Saka, that's gorgeous. Or William Salah, KDH to Timber, Ezra. I prefer the Saka one. I prefer the Saka one, bro. 77 points. Everyone smashed it. Well, I mean, 16 extra points. No wonder you did. Can we buy some chips from me? No, I'm not selling no chips. No, I don't get teased with the chips. Gordon or Zaka or Doku or Paquet. Last 2 changes on my wildcard team. I mean, you know what's got everyone cooking over Gordon is those 2 penalty taking, but his minutes have not been amazing. Zaka over Doku and Paquet. Doku's been flying. I think this is a difficult one. And I think, let me be honest, I think I would go, if I was on wildcard now, I think I would go Gordon, you know. But I'm not sure if that's the right answer. Yeah, look, Gordon and Zaka as well. Thank you. I love that. Hi, Mo. Yes, bro. What's happening? Doing Ikatika to Guatemala and Cucurella to Timber. Gorgeous. Make those moves. Gorgeous. No Gabriel news at the moment. We saw him training. He's in training pictures. He's going to be fine, man. He's been too important. Mo, is it time to move Salah and get another play? Sadly, yes. I'm hoping he sees this and takes it personal. Look where he is on the chart. Salah's 9th predicted goal scorers this weekend. And Asuki, I have 1 for each transfer in my team from Brogger and Reinders, Kudos, Chris Watkins, Elliot Bench, Juve, Japan attempted to start Elliot also, Maysil, mid. I mean, Elliot, I don't know. Is he starting games yet? Is he starting games? I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure. That's a tricky one. I'm not sure if he's starting. Lee, Omar, hi. Yes, hello. How you doing? You all right? Bruno is your new Palmer. I know. Every season I have one. Well, last season I had 2. That Bruno. Anthony for Burnley, exactly. Yeah, he is tempting. Coming up for game week 9, he's very popular in the bench boost. I can see people looking at him. Salah would be a good shout for cap 2. He's scored record at the bridge. He's got a good goal scoring record, but at the moment, his numbers are nowhere near. Bud, 87 points. Woo. Well, I've just remembered, I haven't done my team, innit? I need to make my transfer. I better do that in a minute. Let me see with the menu. Channel like yours on chance better than a big commercial with one sponsored angle. So try the sensors, join fantasy football. I know. Well, thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate that. That's a lovely compliment. Thank you. I enjoy it here. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I love talking football and FPL. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. What am I missed? Oh, 1 minute. It must be 2 seconds. There must be I've got a super chat here. Yo, Martin, would you take a -4 to bring it on foot defensive in for Poro? No, a -4, no, Martin, mate. Because you know why? I mean, the odds, you need them to definitely score to pay that off, because then Poro could get something against Leeds. If it's an attacker, the only time I normally do a -4, if it's an attacker, or if it's going to be a really long-term move and you want to fix it straight away. So you're getting FOMO. We know the Arsenal players are the talk of the town at the moment. I'm not sure you need to do that. If you could do it next week for free, do it. If you want to just correct your team right now and then it's done and dusted. If you're not wild, especially if you've already wild carded. If you're wild carding in 8 or 12, I don't know, man. But me personally, Martin, I'm thinking, nah, you don't need to go that. You don't need to go that early on it. I don't think a -4 for a defender is ever worth it. Thank you very much for the super chat, Martin. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you last week to everyone that joined and was members, joined as members. Really appreciate that. Goes a long way to supporting the channel. I need to say a big thank you to all of you guys. 30 minutes exactly. Look at this. You see, I'm actually considering Dewsbury Hall out. Minter looks juicy and the fixtures look good as well. But also means I need to bench one of Xavi. That's the problem. When your team's too stacked like yours, you've got benching headache every week. Look at that team. Look at that team. That's outrageous. So yeah, big thank you, Martin. Really appreciate that. Hi, Mom. 68K. Wow. Still have wild card, but no free transfers. Bench JP, Richarlison, or Reinders. I like Reinders. And who's predicted more? JP is even in this. Pedro's 18th. Where's Charlison's below him? If we go via the data, I'm going to say bench Richarlison. The 2 reasons. Data says it's tight, though, to be honest. It's minor. But also, that game could be in jeopardy with weather. So we hear. It probably won't be the case, all right? But I'm just saying to you. So that's what I'm going to go with. Elliot started last week. Cool. All right. So maybe he's back in. And maybe that's what helped them get the win, because they need to change something. Double rainbow. FPL goals are seeing in the FPL points this game. We need this, mate. Double rainbow. Please pray for us, Andrew. We need this. If I move Salah on, who should I get in? Mate, you can spend the money. More than likely, you're going to have to spread the money. Or go Saka if you want. If you want a differential top bracket player, get Saka in. Enjoy yourself there, you know. Get Saka in and hope he does something for you. I'm not enjoying all of these points that, you know, all smashing 70 upwards, 80, 79, 8. No problem, Martin. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. How about a -4 for JP to Wall? Nah. Even though the fixture is good, and he's 6. He's predicted like quite high up. Who's Newcastle got this week's matchup again? Let me remind myself. Nottingham Forest. I know Nottingham Forest are struggling at the moment. What you got to remember if you do that, yeah, Sunil, what you remember that is Chelsea, after this game week, they play Liverpool. Look at Chelsea again from game week 8. 1.6, 2.3, 1.5, 2.3. You might look at him and get the FOMO. If there's another way for you to get the Walter Malde, is that how you pronounce his name? The Newcastle forward, maybe. I think that if you do this move in 2-3 weeks, you could regret it. That's all I'm going to say to you. JP's not going for Brazil. He's been given a rest. So he's not even got that excuse. He's going to got a good rest to be fully fit and ready for the next set of fixtures. So me personally, I'm not a big fan of that. 100% Wade. Same as me. I love it as well. Absolutely love it. I can't even lie to you. Richie's Molde. Oh, everyone's thinking about Walter. Am I pronouncing his name? Walter Marde? Walter Marde? Well, VVD, I'll bench here this weekend, benching headache. You've got too much, bro. Your team's too stacked. Like, what are you meant to do? Evening Wade, everyone's benching. All right, I think I've caught up to the chat. Good, because I'm going to go do my moves straight after this as well. And then we can talk captains. In fact, we should be talking captaincy. Before I do my moves, let me do this. So quickly talk about captaincy. This is who I've got here. It's boring. It's the same thing week in, week out. Haaland's the obvious captain this week. The way he's scoring at the moment, he's made the game a little bit boring. It's hard to go against him. Like literally scoring minimum 1 goal a game. That's his ratio. All of his stats are on the screen to be seen. It's tough to go against him. I don't think you want to take it on. I don't want to take it on. And I tend to be brave with captaincy. I'm not taking this on. If you are, Gyökeres was my second favorite, although his minutes could be a problem. That's bothering me. All right. And lastly, I put Mohamed Salah there, which is boring. He's been off form. Liverpool not flowing, but it's Mohamed Salah. All right. If you want other players, Watkins, if you're super brave as well. Saka, look, 4th favorite predicted. Gordon, now he's got the penalties, and maybe his minutes are going to increase. So there's so much there, to be honest. If the game is in jeopardy, like there's no worry, then JP will come off. That's true. That's a good point, actually. Is JP most likely? It's because I'm a Liverpool fan. You know what? I'm a Liverpool fan as well. I'm not wearing a kit today. I'm wearing. Can someone tell me what this kit is? No one knows what this kit is, isn't it? Someone gets that. They're good. But I'm a Liverpool fan as well, and I don't want him to do nothing. But in FPL, sometimes we play the percentages. I mean, Chelsea, if they do get a goal, he more than likely going to be involved, yeah? João Pedro is naff. Enzo's the only attacker. Fair play, Jamie. And I did say Enzo a couple of weeks back in a couple of pods I was in, and I got slated. Absolutely slated. But, yeah. Baltimore is a giraffe. Shit. I want to agree with you with the hair, Mike, but I'm not sure if I'm the right person to be talking about hair. So I'm gonna leave that with you. You've got loads of hair. That's my point. Look at this team. Look, yeah, you've got benching headaches every week. Oh yeah. That's the doubt. It's a good thing because then you have to do less transfers. You can roll, mix and match. Surely not the week to go against. Yeah, I agree. I'm in agreement. Leo, my one back. I had questions. Oh, okay. Did I miss that? Then I'll do my team quickly. Did I get them or not? Hi, Mo. I'm thinking of Anthony from Burnley. That's really, yeah, it's a good one. Nothing wrong with him. Even Anthony, there's a couple of other managers I know that are going for him as well, like high profile managers, and they're going for him as well. So nothing wrong with that at all. Hopefully I did answer them. Let me flick through. Hopefully I did. Oh, look at this. He got it. Jeez, Ventus. Yes, Colm. You know, I managed this team to success, yeah? We won the trophy. You've seen the videos. If you don't watch the Juice Show, what are you doing with yourself? You watch the Juice Show, you can see I managed the team and we won it. It was a charity match. I was manager of this team. I had to bring in one ringer, though. Shayo is a top bracket player. My goodness. I had to bring him in. Bench one of Richards, Enzo, Dogu. Enzo, Richard. So it's basically Enzo. Definitely, I'll definitely play Enzo. So it's Dogu versus Richards. Man United. You know what? For one of the few weeks I'll bench that Richards. One of the few weeks I'll gamble on Dogu against Sunderland. This United game's a make or break. I mean, he still might get sacked. So Fundles, I'm going to say bench Richards, which might not go down well. Tyler, let me see. Mo, would you bench Rice or Ndai? Oh. That's horrible. Ndai's got the penalties, but Dibbling came on and played pretty well. Ndai's last performance wasn't good. I will bench Ndai. This is controversial strictly because I think Arsenal are going to do more damage. Now, I better go and do my change just really quickly. Then we get back to the chats because, yeah. So we've got 20 minutes. All right. So what do you think I should do with my change, guys? Look, I can get rid of Cucurella and bring Gabriel easy or Timber. Yeah. And then play Anderson and Van de Ven. All right. Or I can get rid of Van de Ven and just leave Cucurella, but then I'll have to play him against Liverpool. And if I'm wildcarding in 8, I can just bring Cucurella back. He's going to go down in price. I think it makes sense for me, innit, guys? Just take him out. Can you guys talk? You know what? I know, but I might play Dubravka as well. That's what I'm thinking. I might play Dubravka. What are you guys thinking? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Come on. Yo, Wayne. What's going on, Wayne? Speaking of football players, top bracket. I remember Wayne. Doubt he starts tomorrow. Taking Burt's out, Minter in. Doubt he starts tomorrow. I had been taking out my team. Yeah, he has been stinking. I know. We can see though, Wayne, he can play ball. There's no disputing. But for FPL, he's not been delivering. But for Liverpool, you know he's going to come good. Frees up some pieces. Exactly that. But you know he's going to come good though, Wayne. You can see the talents there. But for FPL, I'm in agreement with you. He's got to go. Cucurella out. Easy, innit? Cucurella out. Do you don't think Timber could be a victim of odd bet? Timber could, yeah, but I mean, the team looks good, but probably leave Cucurella out. Okay, you lot have helped me make up my mind. That's what I needed. Karim, thoughts on transferring a second Arsenal player to -4 and not -4. If it's for something juicy, Karim, like an attacker, Gyökeres or Saka, that's good. If it's for a defensive player, not really. Unless you're planning to leave them in a long time and you want to start like now. But I can't see why you can't just wait and just bring them in next week if it's a defender. Yeah. They'd have to get the clean sheet minimum to pay you back. And the defender you're selling might get DEFCON and outscore that. So I'm not the biggest fan of -4s for defenders. But if it's for an attacker, Karim, and you fancy being aggressive, go for it. And to be honest, you're absolutely flying. Like, you're ridiculously flying. So go with what you're doing. Like, you tell me which one you do, in fact. Yeah, that kind of confirms it. Cucurella out. Yeah, so you agree, Wayne. You can see the talent. I know. I can see it as well. Adam, am I cooked? Am I cooked? Sanchez, Esteve, Richards, Porro, Bruno, Semenyo, Salah, Reinders, Anderson, Watkins. Bro, your team looks good, man. I have triple captain and wildcard. You're in a good place, mate. Your team, you're not too bad. You're not cooked at all, Adam. You don't even need to make a transfer this week. I'm trying to think. You don't have an Arsenal defender, but that's not the end of the world. One free transfer, you could do it. Why don't you do it? Get rid of Porro. Or get rid of Sanchez. Both of those two can go and bring in, if you got 1.1 million, can you go Sanchez to Raya? Or Pope? Maybe do that. Or be more aggressive. If you're going to wild card in game week 8, then you don't even need to. You can do an aggressive move if you want and then rip your team up. But your team's nice. You're good. Oh, but I see your point why you're cooked. You've got no Terminator, no Haaland. You could feel a bit of pain. I think you rectify that in game week 8. I think this week now you just firm it. You don't have him. You firm it. But game week 8, you wild card and fix it. That's what I'm thinking. Or, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Adam. But you're not fully cooked in football. But look at Jay. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. Share the video. If you're watching on X, do me a favor. Jump on here as well. Like it and subscribe it. Also, retweet it on X. It means a lot to me. Please leave a comment. Thank you very much. Bench boost like me, more Depravka video. I'm not bench boosting with this one. No, I think I'm going to bench boost in game week 9 now. I've made up my mind. Wild card, bench boost, bam, back to back. Hopefully 15 minutes as the champ. This is Jetta is last. August is Predictions League champ. You're going to want to stick around for this week, game week 6 results, and September's winner. It will be legendary. Mike, it will be, the only problem is though, Mike, they'll probably get rid of Amaron. We want him to stay, don't we? Adam A will be behind the couch. He will be properly hiding, like not just hiding, headphones, under the bed, duvet. Yeah. Oh, the batter's already started. Okay, we're gonna 10 more minutes and then it's predictions time. I think at least I've caught up to the questions. So, actually, McDonald had Esteve or Anderson as sub 1 in case Gabriel is injured tomorrow. Don't say that. I'm going to bring Gabriel in. Yeah. Anderson. I'm starting Anderson, mate. Play Anderson. He's a DEFCON monster. Esteve, I don't think there's ever a week when we play Esteve. Unless, like, we're really in emergency. Amaron will be done if you don't win. Yeah, 100. I think he still might go. Me personally. Well, Jamie, let's just say... Let's just say, Jamie, your FPL team is better than your predictions from last week. Yeah. Let's just say that. I'll be happy if I get more than 8 points. Nah, you'll get more. Let's see anyway. Let's see. All right. Play Estev or Juve. Who's Burnley got for real though? Because people are asking about Estev. Who's Burnley got? Am I missing a trick here? Aston Villa. Nah. Oh, but Juve. Oh yeah, play Estev. Aston Villa have been a bit more toothless this season. They've got 16% of a clean sheet, and he can get DEFCON, where West Ham 8%. Sorry, yeah, West Ham 8%, but then Juve can get assists. He ain't getting nothing against Arsenal. I'll tell you that now. Amaron stays until the end. Bro, you be in Championship. Come on, man, fix up. I might risk keeping Salah and just bring in Gabriel for a Porro for one transfer. Otherwise, it was Gab for Porro and Salah. Oh, so he's thinking about being aggressive. I think you can just do the, yeah, you can do the one move. You're in such a good place. I mean, you can carry on being aggressive and it's worked for you. You're like literally 100 points ahead of people. So it's up to you, Kay, how, or you can just look this week, assess before the international break. Just do the one move, which it blocks everyone that's got Arsenal defenders just in case they keep a clean sheet. You've got it. And then just assess an international. Guarantee you Amron gets his P45 at United. He'll get another gig in. Do you reckon? I'm not sure, man. He's looking grim. Guarantee he's looking grim, man. Kicking the game week with a triple up Bournemouth tonight. Whoa, triple. You getting? Oh yeah, you got the keeper. Semenyo. Who's the third? Oh, Senesi. Yeah, I forgot about that. So basically, your game week, a lot of it depends on tonight. All right, did I do my moves? John, no. Repeat that question, please, bro. I missed it, I think. Repeat that one. You and pronunciations. Estev. Oh, it's pronounced. Electronics. Tom, you love my pronunciations. You even said it to me that time when we was in meets. Now, I'm not sure because you've had too many beers, but you actually said to me, Mo, all your pronunciations are perfect. I just like to tease you. So, yeah, Estev. Steve, Estev. Estev is Steve. Is that what it is? Go to 6. All right, John, I'm going to go to that in a minute. Don't encourage Tom. Do not encourage Tom. Please do not. Do not encourage him because I'm going to send him a message after this. I'm going to send him a message. WhatsApp, giving him stick. Right, let me do my moves. We've got 20 minutes, yeah? 10 minutes, sorry, apologies. 10 minutes and then it's predictions. Let me do my moves. I'm going to do my... There's no transfer. There's no, like, early team news and nothing would impact me anyway, so... Thank you very much. Oh, Dan, fella, thank you very much. You retweeted it as well. Big up, fella, man. Thank you very much, man. Some lovely people, man. Means a lot to me, man. Thank you. I still haven't done my moves, and I'm said football 24 live vice captain Foden versus Brentford always performs. He does actually, yeah, he does. You've checked, you've done your homework, and Man City they've got a decent record against them. So for the vice captain, okay, well it doesn't matter, go for him. But to vice captains in the same game, I'm not sure if you've a captain in Haaland and vice captain, don't do it. Always captain in another game, just in case games called off or exactly pronounce it. We've seen celebration police. Tom is the pronunciation police. He's always on my case, but it's good though. He keeps me. Who are your captains, mate? Here's the top 3 for me. But you could easily put Foden in there. You could put Watkins in there. But it's hard to go against Haaland this week, mate. Mo, you're still doing this. He's transfer. Okay, let me go do it. Jetta's right. You know what? Let me do this right now. Thank you very much. You see, this is what I mean. Some people, they got my back, man. They got my back. Let me do this. Let's share the screen, man. Let's do this right now. Let's do this right now. Cucurella. We see you later. Am I bringing in a player that's yellow flagged? The maths. Imagine if he doesn't play and Cucurella gets a goal. Don't, man. Just don't. All right, Cucurella's going. Boom. Let me make sure Cucurella. Yeah, let's do this, man. See you later, man. All right, that's my defense. Anderson, Juve, Esteve against swap. Nah, leave that there. So I'm going to play Dubravka. I've already done it. Oh, yeah, I've just noticed I've already done it. All right, team's locked in. Who's my vice captain? Gyökeres. Oh, shall I go for Bruno Fernandes? Gyökeres might only play a certain amount of minutes, but that Bruno Fernandes is a rat face. All right, cool. We're locked in. We are locked in. All right, that's it. We're good. We're ready for 5 more minutes. Then it's predictions league. Yeah, Haaland's your captain. That's it, mate. Maybe captain, vice captain, another game. Triple captain. I didn't do it last week, so you're like me. If you didn't do it, we're gonna find a new game week, and we'll find one. You don't worry about that. There will be game weeks where we will find someone, yeah, that gets 2 goals. Sent my team above. Did I see it Monday? I'm going on airplane mode still. Under if I was you, Salah surely gets a return. He's predicted 5.47. But then if you look at this, Watkins predicted higher. Bruno, where's Bruno? Bruno might not even take the penalty. I don't think I'll go Bruno. It's between Watkins and Salah. You decide. I would personally say Salah. That's what I'm going to say. I don't like sitting on the fence, but please always go with your, like what you want to go with and own it as well. Yeah, I don't want someone coming back from me saying, Mo, always, I like to give out the information and what my opinion, but always go with your, who is the best midfielder to bring in? What, this week? Gordon, Doku, Saka. Depends on your money. Minter. So it depends on your money what you've got there. They're all wicked midfielders. Got a goal scorer treble going tonight too. Ooh, 2 from. That's when I know you're serious, when you've even got a goal scorer from the women's game. I don't get to watch women's football, unfortunately, the time. Good luck with that, though. I hope, you know what? Let me know if that comes in. Message me. I want to know if that comes in. Jesse in the games of musical orange tunes, chairs commence. Stay away from Bruno Vice. Is it? You know what? I'm going to listen to Mike, you know. What makes you say that, Mike? You reckon it's pointless? I'll go back to Gyökeres vice captain. I'm going to hold you on that one. Look how easily swayable I am, man. Disgraceful, isn't it? Where's my backbone? Where's my backbone? Roofs has been getting good. He has been excellent. He's been outstanding. Actually, my bench, the Pravka Award to Mode Munoz. Is that your bench? What is these teams you've got? I've got Juve and Estev. Where's Tom? See you, bro. Mo, team in the chat would like your thoughts. Oh. Where is this team? Where is it? Did I miss it? Can you resend it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Raya, Senesi, Tarkovsky, Timber, Gakpo, Zabi, Grealish, King, Semenyo, Haaland, Pedro. Wicked team. Grealish, obviously. He's been all right. King, that's that Josh King, innit? I'm not sure about him and minutes. Xavi as well, I'm not sure about. Rest of your team is gorgeous. Munoz, Goodmanson, Forts. Maybe play Munoz ahead of King, man. Play Munoz ahead of King. Surely. Rest of that is wicked. 609 for John. Listen, it's 5 more minutes. So let me see the 609 comment. Where is it? For John. Let me have a look. Started with Welbeck in game week 1. 5 game weeks without a massive. Took him out game week. That's like me and Rogers, mate. Bench 5, 2 goals, 3 bonus points. The irony of what he's going against. This is FPL, mate. This is how FPL works. I see you, bro. That's what happened to me as well. Same thing. Listen, 3 minutes to your deadline. Please, everyone lock in their team like I've done mine. Yeah, make sure your team's King's minutes locked in. Look like a boy. He's a class player. I'm not disputing that. So you're saying his minutes are good. I thought that, what's his name? The guy that's got one name. The guy they bought from Shakhtar Donetsk. I forgot his name now. It's not Fred. What is it? I thought the minutes might start becoming a risk. If it's not, then no problem at all. I just like Munoz. I'm a big Munoz fan. Predictions is Mamadashvili concedes no goals until he's back. I would love that, Anasuki. We need that. We need that, mate. I hope that. I love that. I hope. And let me say something. You're good with predictions, yeah? Wait and see. You're good with predictions. Playing Gabriel Munoz first bench. All right, fair. That means your team is stacked. Kevin, thank you very much. That's his name. Kevin's minutes locked in like a baller. King's minutes. Okay, fair play. He scores. Is a Minter is a good, cheaper option. Playing against Wolves is a good game. Minter's a very good pick. Loads are bringing him in. It's just all about what you can squeeze in and stuff. Nothing wrong with that. Semenyo scores. I wish you good luck, bro. I hope that comes in. And to be honest, we've got Semenyo in FPL, so I hope that works. I'm going to be watching that. If he scores, I'm going to be thinking of you. Make sure your team's locked in. We're nearly done. And then it's predictions league straight away. Good luck, Mo. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Bruno or Foden, what do you think? The way Pep was talking about Foden this week, I'd probably go Foden. But Bruno against Sunderland, God, that is such a tight one. Is it to bring in or to... If you're bringing him in, I'd bring in Foden now. If you've got both of them and you want to start one, I'd probably start Bruno over Foden. Yeah, that sounds crazy, right? But the long term, I like Man City. We're all going to be jumping away from Bruno very soon. Good luck with that. As McDonald said, good luck, troops. It's like 3 minutes and then it's deadline. 3 minutes and then it's predictions league. Let me see. Bench boost with Richarlison, Rondon, Consart, and Debra. I think you could do it, yeah, and get it out of the way. Yeah. Have you checked that team in game week 8? Because Dubravka has a nicer fixture, doesn't he? Or was it game week 9? I can't remember who Villa and stuff's got. But you could go for it this week and get it out of the way. Yeah, you can go for it this week and get it out of the way. Nothing wrong with that. I've locked in Salah to Saka. Salah hat-trick load. You know what? I'll take it if it happens, Davis. Sorry. Not good for your FPL team, but good for my team. He's a cheaper defender, man. He's set piece of suspect. Whatever. If he returns this game week here, people are going to be fuming because loads of people have benched him. They benched him last week for his haul. Can you imagine if they bench him again this week? Can you actually imagine that? That would be nuts. That would actually be nuts. Remember, listen, guys, lock in your team. Keep an eye on DCO. Someone told me this last week in a space, and I didn't take them serious, but you might be right, you know. I didn't take them serious. You know why? I didn't know Leeds were this good, if I'm totally honest with you. So, fair play. It's nothing wrong with that move if you are doing it. I think we've caught up to the chat. Beautiful. Now I can have another sip of tea. 1 minute, and it's deadline time. Yep. Make sure my team's locked in, actually. Then all of this chatting. Let me make sure. Make sure all your teams are locked in, guys, yeah? I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. Let me see. Have another biscuit. Deadline. Good luck, everyone. But this is the time where you don't go nowhere. Predictions time. That is juicy. That is juicy. I like that. Right. Predictions time. It's a big one. Team locked. Good luck, everyone. Big thank you to everyone that's jumped into the chat today. Everyone that's watched on Twitter. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. And all those loads of other whatever streams and other this. So I appreciate you taking your time, jumping on here, commenting, playing predictions. Thank you very much. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Makes a big difference. Like, share, and hype. Always say that. Deadlines up, Shugsy. Good timing. Let's rock and roll. Predictions League. We are ready. Let's see, we already do. Right, let's do this. So, game week 6 scores. Boom. Where's Lionel Messi 10? Show yourself. Show yourself. Lionel Messi 10 smashed it. 19 points. Ali, I don't think Ali's on this week, but Ali jumped last week and he smashed it. 17 points. Heather. I've not seen Heather today, and Heather was incredible. 16 points. FPL Scott. Boona's not been here today, but still, look at these. Bud, 14. Junior, 14. Anasuki, 13. Delia's having a good season, 13 predictions. Run, discomfort. Look at this. You look well played. Tom, pronunciation police. Hello, Tom. Hi, Tom. Hi, Tom. You're right. Why is my 6 all wobbly? Where is Wade? Where's Wade? Where's Wade? Ooh, Wade's got 6 points like me. Hello. Hi, Tom. I know it was bad, but wow, Carver said me last week. Hello, Tom. How you doing, my friend? You all right? How you doing, Tom? Good to see you. No comment, Wade, like me as well. Terrible. 6 points for us. Temsy, 6. Jay, 6. Jamie, 6. Colm. Colm is normally super consistent. He's a former champ. But big congratulations to Lionel Messi 10. I'm not going to say CR, although they're both elite players. Big up. Well done. Jets are now moving like Amara. You had a stinker last week, Andrew. Let me, you stay there though, Andrew. You stay there. Because let's talk about comment of the day. Anasuki, what is this voodoo magic you've done? Brentford 3-1. United can't win 2 games in a row. I mean, comment of the week all day. That's outrageous. Like, you just like pluck that out. Like, give me that. Congratulations. Big congratulations. Great comment of exactly, Jay. It's an incredible comment there. That's outrageous. We need VAR about 9 points. It's a disgrace. Who said that before? Was it Drogba? Who said it? It's a disgrace. I can't remember where that's from. See, Wade, next month, me and you, top 2. 100%. Top 2. You're still recovering from, you got holiday blues, mate. That's probably why. Right, okay. So that was game week 6 scores. We do this every week, and then we add them up for the month. So September, that was the last month of September. So we have a winner for September. Boom. This is the September charts. Can we all say a big congratulations to Andrew Ferguson, who absolutely smashed it. 60 points. Hopefully the wind hasn't blown him out because he was walking his dog earlier on. Andrew, fair play, bro. Fair play. Fair play to you. 60 points. Unreal. Look at that. That's absolutely outrageous. Yes, Tyler. Yes, 100%. All we're going to do, we're going to start in a minute. We're going to run through them and put our predictions in here. As long as you do it before the first game kicks off tonight. First time, welcome, Tyler. Hopefully you've subscribed. If you're watching on Twitter, hopefully you've retweeted and left a comment. Okay? And still jump on YouTube and subscribe. But that's exactly how we do it. I'll explain. But listen, please, everyone, big congratulations to Andrew. Big congratulations. Andrew, yeah, John, you would have won. Well, jump in today and we'll see if you would have won in it. Congratulations, CR7, of course, for winning last week, game week 6. But Andrew Ferguson, where is the legend? Yes. Contact me, Andrew. Let me know what you want, bro. You want a t-shirt like this, or get yourself a bottle like this with either your logo, picture of your dog, your rank, your football team, whatever you want, mate. You give me a shout. This or a t-shirt, or I can do custom t-shirts, whatever you want. Get in shout with me, Andrew, on one of my socials. Just DM me there so I'll get your details and I'll send it across to you, bro. Big congratulations, Andrew. Fully deserved. You've been super consistent. I didn't tell you about that. This is for us, man. You've got to jump onto the stream to get involved, you know. We got to jump onto the streams. Where are you in the league? I can't find it. Why am I putting this comment up? Tom, mate, we're talking about game week 6 here. Let me look, Tom. Can we zoom into where Tom is? Tom FPL Lucky. Look where he is. Just trying to find me on the. Are you hiding me on this? Oh yeah, you are. Oh wow, Mike came 4th. You don't know. Oh, Colm, don't encourage him, Colm, man. You're the one that's encouraged him. Nah, don't. By the way, Mo answered you on Twitter. Oh my God, a Man United bottle. Sorry, I didn't read it, mate. I didn't read it. Congratulations for you. It's fully deserved. It will be on its way, bro. No problem at all. All right, I think we've got all of that. I think it's time to get started before Shugsy shouts at me because he's going to be like, Mo, we need to roll. Fully deserved, Andrew. Fully, absolutely fully deserved. Yeah, Shugsy, get yours in, bro. I know you're busy. Get yours in. Get yours in, bro. Bro, it's fighting relegation. Right, let's get started anyway. Let's get started. So this is how we do. It's easy, straightforward. Let's get stuck into it. Bournemouth versus Fulham today. I think Shugsy's already showing us on there. I'm going to go Bournemouth. I'm going to go. Yes, I do play. Hi, Mo, you play EA. I do play. You know what? I've not played this year's one, but I do used to play FIFA quite a bit. I'll be a bit rusty now, bro. But yeah, why do you play as well? Let me know, man. I'll add you, man. We can play. All right, look, it's getting stuck in. Mike's going for a big scoreline. Nope, good timing. Temsy, look where you arrived, Temsy, in the overall. Overall, you came mid-table. Oh, nah, more than mid-table, near the top end. And in game week 6, where was you? Game week 6, you had a bit of a. Where was you, Temsy? Am I going crazy? Where's Temsy in game week? Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, you're in the second side, bro. Last week's scores, please. There you go, mate. Catch up on that. Everyone's getting their scores in. Let's see what the champ is saying. Bournemouth 2. I've gone 2-1, so I'll take that. Everyone get your one in. Chris, yes, get yours in. Everyone's. Let's see what Tom's doing. Tom, please don't come last again in game week, like game week 6, please, Tom. Don't come last again, please, bro. I'm just childish to find that funny, but it is funny. Where are we, dude? All right, Leeds v Spurs. All right. If the wind doesn't blow this, I'm gonna go for. Get them in, guys. Yeah, Tyler, perfectly. Exactly like that. 3-1. Perfect. Yeah, get them in. Ooh, 2-2 goals galore. Temsy, 3-1. Anasuki, Truffet Scream. That could be another comment of the week there, you know. 3-1, 3. Oh, people fancy goals here, you know. Lionel Messi, game week 6 champ. Fair play to you, bro. Bournemouth, 3-1, 3-1, all good. What's Wade saying? 1-1. I've gone. Wait, you pirated me. This is different. 3-1. No one's predicted that. Actually. All right, cool. That one's done. You're welcome. All good. Nice one, Chugsy. I know, bro, you're busy. Friday night. I know. I need to run. It's my prediction a few minutes ago. Good luck. Thank you very much, bro. Respect. No problem. Good man. At least you've sent them in. Laters. All right. Next one is Arsenal versus West Ham. Oh, God. Here we see the Gunners. We're going to see the Gunners now. Shall I put in what I really want to happen or what is going to happen? 2-0. I've gone. Mike's gone 3-0. I've gone. Oh, Nova's still catching up. 3-2-0. I've gone 3-0 as well. 3-0. I think it's going to be a popular scoreline. Yeah, but I'm a bit of a noob. Always getting beaten. You play on console. Console, bro. PS5. Oh, look at all the Gunners. All the Gunners. Oh, Juve, top corner. If that happens. Oh, God. Arsenal's thrashing them. Yeah, look at this. Everyone. Jackie, good to see you in the chat. Get your scores in. Adam, get all yours in. You can do it like this. No problem. No problem at all. Listen, Friday night, people always working, busy, food. Get them in. Cool. Next one is, let's flick through the Man United. This could be the sacking game. Man U. I'm going to go Man U. Wow. If this happens, and if this happens, Man U 2-1. Right, and Asuki, you must have missed your results or something. 3-1. Man United 2-1. Everyone's thinking it's good. What did I go? 3-1. No, if this comes true, if this have you not seen the guy that can't cut his hair until they win 5 games in a row? Yeah. He's going to be in trouble. 3-1. 3-1 Sunderland. Come on, man. 1-1. Wow. Yeah, I've gone 3-1. I didn't predict Arsenal win. Oh. I hope you're right. Sorry, Arsenal fans. Jane over 2-1. Chris 3-1. No, I was shouting back for Arsenal. Oh. All right, next one. Chelsea versus Liverpool. Oh. Oh, let's see. 2-2. I do think there might be goals here. Wade, I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right, Wade. 2-2. Everyone's going draws. Andrew, yes, the champ is going 2-1. Hopefully you're right. Right, it's very popular. 2-2 draw. Okay, I might have to change my Super 6. Nice. Yeah, let's hope so. 3-1. Look at my one. Did you see what I put up? Where is it? Salah, 2 goals. Enzo scored. Oh, man, I hope you're wrong, brother. Aston Villa, let's get in. Next one, exactly. Aston Villa, let's go. Aston Villa v Burnley. Get that in. I'm going to go to 2-0. 3-0 Manchester Newcastle versus. Oh, I hope so, man. I really hope so. Aston Villa. What did I go? 2-1. 1-1. 1-1. 2-1. See, this is what I'm upset. I had Watkins not long ago. Hopefully, Rodgers gets something. 2-0. Concert owners should be smiling. 3-1. No one's backed Burnley for this, innit? Thoughts on bringing in Anthony over Ismail? Bro, deadline's already gone, but next week, I prefer Saar, but Anthony is a good pick over. I mean, game week 9's got a nice fixture. But yeah, Saar's probably the better pick there, bro. Aston Villa 3-0. Ooh, no one fancies Burnley. Oh, crap. You go for the next one. No one, no ratings for Burnley. One. Who put scores for earlier games too? Oh, I missed that one. I'm also winning my Super 6. Oh, nice. I'm doing quite well this season as well, you know, Andrew, but I'm not winning it like you, though. I can tell you're winning it. Yeah, you're cruising. All right, next one is, oh, look at this. Aston Villa. 3-1. 2-0. 2-1. Everton v Crystal Palace. Mike's gone for 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 2-2. So this game is a draw. Everyone sees it as a draw. Wow. I'm going to go into... I think Palace's run's going to come to an end. I think Palace's run's coming to an end. Henderson penalty save. Palace, you know what? 19 games unbeaten. That's unreal. Man United should go get him straight away. Next one, let's go. Newcastle versus Nottingham Forest. Let's go. Mike's already gone 2-0 on this one. That will be good for the people that have gone there. Evan, oh, you're still catching up, Nova. 2-1 Palace. Everyone's got Palace winning, yeah? I'm going to go Newcastle to, I think, NFL. I think they score. Wow. Wow, Tom. Nottingham Forest. You know what? Can that manager already be in trouble? Is that possible? Is that actually possible? Be honest. Look, no one's got Nottingham Forest. No one. Wow. 4-0. Wow. No ratings. All right. Next one is Wolves. Second to last one. Wolves versus Brighton. I don't know. This is most probably the hardest game to predict. I've gone Brighton to nick this. Minter owners is a goal for you. Minter owners. Wolves 1-0. I've gone 2-1 as well, Andrew. This is why we're doing good in our Super Sixes. This is why. Wolves 1-0. 4-1. I can't wait to see the whole total season scores, you know. Dingo. That's because Wade's a West Brom fan. Edge effects at Forest. Yeah, I know. It's collapsed. They've completely collapsed. Completely collapsed. Shock of the week. Wolves 4, Brighton 2. But if you get that right, then I know that there's something suspicious. Time machine. Right, last result, guys. Last result. Let me see. If you've missed any predictions, can you add them at the time up until okay? Exactly. It's a very good point. If you've missed your predictions, check your predictions after in the chat. If you've missed them, just put them back in so you've got all of them in. Yeah, you don't want to lose out. The last one is Brentford versus Manchester City. This would be huge, Mike. Do you reckon they get something? Have you captained? You've captained Haaland, haven't you? 3-1. Yeah. 3-1. Yeah, look, 2-0. No one's giving Brentford any ratings. Mike's, the closest we've come to Brentford love is Mike giving them 1-1 draw. Yeah, look at this. No chance. Yeah, I'm going to go. Oh, my goodness. Look at. Mike, do you want to rechange your result? Yeah, you think you could be in trouble there, Mike? I'm going to go Brentford 1, and I'm going to go 4 to Man City. So I want my result in. So listen, guys, we got our results in. If you're watching on X, you can do it there. On put them in the comments, your results, or jump in YouTube, add your comments here. It makes a big difference because then I can collate them much more easier. Jump onto YouTube, subscribe, like the video, get your results in. And you can see the prizes we've got on offer for the winner, okay? Jetta, not Jetta, yeah, Jetta, you sent me your stuff. No problem, bro. I'll reply to that later on, or if not tonight, tomorrow I'll reply to you. We get that sorted out. Manchester United, though. And I'll do Amaron's face on the back part of it. Don't worry. I know I'm crazy, Mo, but I only want to go against City. You have. And to be fair to you, I would say you're crazy, but you've actually got a couple of these results right recently. You just have to look at this here. And some of your comments like last week, you plucked them out, though, mate. You actually plucked them out. So it's not crazy. Mike, thank you very much, Mike. Always a pleasure. Thank you. Oh, just starting. Well, you know what, Mike? Hopefully you can put the TV on radio or your phone, listen to the football, and makes the evening go a bit quicker, Mike. So good luck with that. Hopefully it goes smoothly, all right? Thank you very much for everyone that's jumped on. Listen, look at this comment here. Please like, subscribe, hype the channel, do all that good stuff, please. Subscribe to the channel, please. It makes a big, big difference. I would really, really appreciate that. I really appreciate all your support. The second thing I want to say, Predictions League, you can still enter right up until the first game. In fact, you can even enter after the first game, but obviously I can't take your first result in, all right? Prizes are there. We've got a lovely little community here. As you can see, I collate all of the game weeks, and I collect the monthly ones, and then I'm going to collect the season one. We've got to do something special for the season winner. We've got to do something special for the season winner. So listen, before we all go and enjoy, what's Freshly saying? A former champ, by the way. He's won it twice, to be fair to him. So you can't even disrespect Freshly. He's twice champion. Could be another Man United. Wait, is Andrew Man United fan as well? Nah, stop. Amaron, Harry Wilson, 9 points tonight. Colm, let's see if you're all right there. Let's hope so, Colm. I'm just waiting for my friend to start playing for Fulham. I can't wait. I'll be getting some content from Fulham as well, Colm. Let me just tell you that now. I've been keeping it quiet for a little bit, but soon it's going to happen. I'm going to get some good videos and stuff, Colm, from... hopefully, I'll be starting with Fulham first. I've got some other players, but Fulham, a particular reason, because one of the players I know is playing for them. So we're going to do something very soon. Might do it for members. I'm going to do some, maybe for members content or something different. I'll get something for us. But big up to all the winners. Well done, all the winners again. Crazy, right? And you're crazy till you're a genius, for real. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Have a lovely weekend, Colm. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Good luck. Thank you very much. And let's see your the predictions. Thanks, MJ. No more Man United merch. I agree to this. No more. Andrew, pick something else. Surely Andrew's not a man. Is man Andrew a United fan? Bud, exactly, Andrew. We had to show him the love. He deserved it. Bud, thank you very much. Listen, on that note, we're going to leave it. Go and enjoy your weekends. Good luck to everyone on the stream. One more time, I'm going to say it. Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you've liked it. Check out my videos. When you see my video, watch it, hype it, like it. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much. I will see you. It's international breaks. We got a little breather, but I'll do some content over international break. I'll probably do something for the members as well. Something a bit different. Something a bit different. And it won't be me eating tea and biscuits. No, we're not going to do that. We'll do something a bit more better than that. Take it easy, everyone, yeah? See you later. Bye-bye.